whiskey lovers. Okay, I do apologise for the quality of my last two videos. Unfortunately, I've had some technical problems with some PCs. My new gaming one, the cat knocked it off and it kind of died shortly after that. And then I pulled out my old HP, worked great for a couple of weeks, and it then died, but that was to be expected. It was like 11 years old. Then I put out Mel's, which is fried. But that was a reconstituted computer that I got like cheap for us, so sad, but not too bad. So I'm currently forced to use Jadzia's, who's very cheaply lent it to me. Of course, the exchange is that once we're in a place, she's getting a much better computer. So unfortunately, though, her computer is not powerful enough to run DaVinci Resolve, which is the software I often use to edit my videos. It's really good, particularly with the green screen stuff. Unfortunately, these other ones that work on this lower computer, you've noticed the green screen effects aren't as good, and the lighting in the unit is not great. Casts a lot of shadows on the green screen, which makes it even harder to sort of edit. So I'm just doing this one on the back porch. I was going to bring the green screens out with some natural light, but unfortunately, by the time I get up here, as you can see, it's pretty much dying. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so this week we're going to start with the Ballantine's 17-year-old. Now, last night, which was Tuesday by your reckoning, I had sat on the Whiskey Club's live stream where we tasted the 3 constituent whiskies to this one. So that was the Glenbergie 17-year-old, Milton Duff 17-year-old, and the Glentockers 17-year-old. And from that, I learnt that there are actually enough of 22 whiskies in here. So I'm not going to be able to replicate this flavour thing, but apparently the base is the Glen Burgundy with a hint of the Milton Duff topped with the Glentocker. So I'm interested to see what the combination is going to taste like the proper combination. Now, this was given to me by my good friend Josh, who's back from Japan. Hi, Josh. Unfortunately, we weren't able to meet up to actually taste this together. We did brunch. Great time had by all, and yeah, so he wanted me to try this. He made a joke that you can still see it sealed from the trip from Japan. So we're gonna break the seal. All right, Ballantine's blended Scotch, age 17 years. So this is what we've been trying the deconstituted version of in the trio. So let's see what the sum of the parts taste like. Now, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, the Glenburgundy is very fruity. The Milton Duff was a much more complex flavour. And the Glentockers, yeah, kind of fruity too, but I think it was a bit more of a serious whiskey. Okay, so, oh, that's a nice dark. It's got like a reddish tone to it. Hints of fruit. Vanilla. Maybe some caramel. Okay. Oh, this is nice and smooth. You've got some of that fruity notes through it, like a citrus, maybe a peachy, apricot-y sort of fruit. There's definitely vanilla, hints of aniseed. There's a little bit of pepperiness to it. I think that might be the Milton Duff. Overall, quite a delightful dram. Yeah. No, really good. Yeah. Don't often do blendeds on this channel, but yeah, this is a seriously nice dram. It's got a good hereditary to it. You can't go wrong with 17-year-old. You know, that's a good maturation thing. And remember, that's the youngest whiskey in here would be 17 years old. So there might be something there that's a bit older. But yeah, okay. All right, so I'll go try to edit this on the iPhone, see what I can do. I am actually going to do another follow-up video for next week, pretty much now before I lose the light, because Mel really wants to try her birthday present. So normally I would go with the club exclusive, the whiskey club whiskey of the month first, but this time I'm going to try the add-on first with the Morrison of Rutherglen Glen. And then I might try on this weekend for the third week video of the whiskey of the month, the Loch Lomond. But I'm going to see if I can get, out here a bit earlier, a bit more light. Maybe try the green screens and see if I can do some green screen editing. So, yeah, until next week, Sante.